Good Monday, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com, New Jersey, and the Northern Mid-Atlantic region's weather news portal. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith with the daily video forecast discussion for this Monday, the 3rd of May, 2021. Well, as the sun is coming up over the satellite images this morning across the northeast, northern mid-Atlantic area in New England, we've got a variable amount of types of clouds here. We have cumulus clouds, we have cirrus clouds, and we have mid-level clouds here across the area. Underneath this is that frontal system here across northern New England, bringing in some rain showers here further north than it was yesterday. At this time into southern New England and New York State. Meanwhile, we have some precipitation which is just about ready to embark on our area during late this morning and this afternoon here from the southwest. Okay, we'll take a look at the Rutgers Weather Network here now, where we have our stations located. Cape May's at 68. These are the warm spots right now. Woodbine at 67. Dennis Township at 65. And Greenwich at 65. The cool spots here, High Point Monument and High Point both at 52 and 54 and 56 at Seagirt. Other temperatures around the region this morning range from the mid-50s into the low 60s, which is about quite warm for this time of the year, actually, for overnight lows this morning, and minimums really didn't fall off that much either, as one can see here. Lots of clouds in the area this morning, and the dew points are in the upper 40s to low 50s, low and mid 50s as you head through central and southern New Jersey, where the warm front is located right now. And let's see, that's going to make the relative humidity values a little bit high this morning, running into the 70s and 80s here with the cloud cover. Using iWeatherNet storm browser here from Texas, here's a look at the country here. Some storm reports from hail and wind damage from thunderstorms yesterday across portions of Colorado. Meanwhile, we have this upper level low that's been beginning to open up, and there's showers and thunderstorms around Kentucky all the way down to Memphis this morning, also around the Atlanta area and portions of the Mississippi, Arkansas, and Louisiana this morning too. But this is basically opening up a wave here. Here's our frontal boundary here. Now this is a warm front. And temperatures south of the warm front are already up to 83 in Virginia Beach at 8:14 this morning. Meanwhile, New York City is around 62. And here are those showers with that stalled out frontal boundary to the north now across Toronto and into New York State, where temperatures are in the 50s. Of course, in Florida, we did have rip currents yesterday, and there were a couple of rescues. We talked about that yesterday. Let's see if we can pull this up and refresh this. Let's get a fresh mapping here of this upper level low and the thunderstorms here that are showing up with lightning here over the Carolinas now and into Alabama, Charlottesburg, Charlotte here, and also from Kentucky down south. Here's that warm frontal boundary here now snaking into the Delmarva area with some showers. And of course, again, temperatures in the 40s here across New York, 63 in New York City, and well, the temperature that we told you from earlier now is not true because that was an old map. We have some hail reports here across Lincoln, Nebraska, into Iowa, into Minnesota, Milwaukee, and into Detroit, or north of Detroit here in Michigan. Miami looks good, 80 degrees this morning once again. Well, I'm a veteran meteorologist, just like many people, and, well, I don't know what reporters are doing, but heavy soaking rain today could make for a messy evening commute. Well, it's possible, but doesn't really look like this to me in the model guidance. No. Sometimes following people and their news reporting is a little bit exaggerated and a little bit off. Yeah, there's going to be some showers and thunderstorms around the area, low top thunderstorms. I don't see anything here that looks famous to me. And they will be progressive and moving along. So not looking at a lot of QPF here throughout the forecast. Yeah, there'll be some heavy downpours across the region, but nothing famous here. Nothing. This doesn't look famous to me. It's still coming in. Let's see if we can get to this here. I mean, there's going to be a few showers and thunderstorms around the area, and some of these showers and thunderstorms are going to be capable of heavy downpours through Wednesday morning, while other areas receive less than 1/2 of an inch of rain. Nothing dramatic, though. And I really got a kick out of this morning as our governor here in New Jersey announces major announcement on easing the COVID-19 restrictions that have been in place for, I don't know, 14 months now. Wow. Unfortunately, the damage in people's brains are done. It's going to be one of those topsy-turvy days in terms of temperatures. You like that one, don't you? A topsy-turvy. Yeah, it's a topsy-turvy world that we're in, by the way, too. Temperatures today, a little cooler with a lot of cloud cover and showers and even a few thunderstorms. Yes, it is noted. It is noted today. So temperatures will be much cooler today than they were yesterday, where they reached into the mid and upper 80s. They'll be in the low to mid 70s proper across the region. Now, tomorrow's a different story. We're basically warm sectored, and we're going to have temperatures that are, you're going to need your air conditioner tomorrow as temperatures rise rapidly, like the phoenix from a fire, into the 80s across the interior and even to the coast, too. It's going to be quite warm, excepting the South Shore and East Ends of Long Island and the immediate ocean fronts. Again, this time of the year, water temperatures are in the 50s, so it doesn't matter what wind direction you've got. But if you have an onshore flow, away you go. Temperatures on Wednesday will be tempered by some more showers, so temperatures in the upper 60s and low and mid 70s as you head into central and southern New Jersey, around 80. Temperatures on Thursday cool off, and it's a dry day on Thursday for a change. We're not anticipating precipitation that day. Temperatures will be in the 60s, primarily uniformly just about everywhere. Temperatures really cool off on Friday with more precipitation into the area. Temperatures in the low to mid 60s. This is below normal for this time of the year. Saturday is below normal too, with temperatures in the low to mid 60s. And Sunday we slightly rebound to near normal once again. If we took a look at the daily high anomalies here, well, this is showing up now. We're going to be running a few degrees above normal today. Well above normal tomorrow, obviously. That's been forecasted. That hasn't changed. Temperatures still above normal on Wednesday, and then they fall below normal again on Thursday. Friday, very cool by normal averages. Saturday is the same, and Sunday is the same as well. Getting into the Storm Prediction Center here, watch possible at about 20% here. Severe potential watch is unlikely here, and this would be for Middle Tennessee for a few storms producing locally damaging wind gust and a threat for a brief tornado as well. Coverage of severe is not expected to warrant a watch at this time, but we're watching this for isolated damaging wind gust. Perhaps a brief tornado is possible in this area. And from the Storm Prediction Center, there is today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And across the central, northern and central plains here, southeastern states, this is the risk area for some shower and thunderstorm activity here. Nothing major, but again, the probability of tornadoes out of today's system is the greatest in the areas in green here. Less than 5% in the areas that are brown, maybe only 2% here. So that doesn't look terribly bad to me. Tomorrow, same thing. And categorically on Wednesday, not terrible. Slight chance of severe showers and thunderstorms across the region here. Back into meteorology right now is the HRR model from this morning, 12Z. And there are a few showers around the region according to the model guidance. And again, this is showing up on the radar composite here across the region. Here's our old frontal boundary now to the north, and here's our next system coming in, sheared out a little bit from the west. Let's get back into the model guidance this morning. And again, there's going to be some few showers around the region, lots of cloud cover too. A few heavy downpours, maybe an isolated thunderstorm. It doesn't look tremendous to me, but some of these will create some heavy downpours across the region. We took a look at the model soundings here for this particular denotation. Doesn't look fabulous to me. This doesn't look like anything a big concern here. Then we take a break here tonight and tomorrow morning as that wave exits the coast here, and here comes the next wave coming in for tomorrow afternoon, actually on Wednesday, tomorrow night and Wednesday. Again, none of this looks completely fantastic to me. When you look at the total QPF that the models are seeing, the mesoscale models anyway, yeah, I mean, it does look like there's an inch or so of rain in spots when you accumulate this over a 48-hour period, but again, some spots even higher than that in any shower and thunderstorm. So it's possible and probable, but it doesn't, there's no hydraulic issues here because our rivers and our flood zones are at a low amplitude right now for any flooding. The only kind of flooding that you're going to get is immediate urban flooding from any of these downpours that do occur over the next 48 hours. That's going to do it for the morning edition of this video forecast discussion. Of course, we've got these beautiful birds here, and cicadas, actually. Cicadas that are the brood cicadas that are supposed to come out, make a lot of noise over the next couple of weeks here over the northern mid-Atlantic. And, well, it's like the birds. You wake up with the birds, and at night, you've got the cicadas. So, it's just noise, but it's the energy of nature that's in us. Well, unlike yesterday, afternoon and evening, when we had plenty of people here on the boardwalk in Asbury Park, there's only 1 or 2 people walking their dogs here this morning. And under cloudy skies, there's nobody on the beach today. It's a shroud of clouds around the area on the boardwalk live right now from Asbury Park, and that was quite different than it was yesterday. One final thing I want to do today, this morning actually, without paying attention to anything else, is the pollen forecast for Morristown and the surrounding areas. Obviously, the pollen is very high. Tomorrow it's going to be on the medium side. Trees are at full bloom right now, so things are going to start calming down just a little bit. Tuesday, Wednesday, moderate range with showers and thunderstorms and rainfall around the region. Thursday it spikes up again, and Friday it's moderate. So, still going to need your allergy medication. And maybe any other kind of medication that you're on. So that's going to do it for this morning's edition. We'll be back later this afternoon and evening with the follow-up and your weather right here at GardenStateWeather.com. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith. You make it a good Monday.